Can you detect a heart attack with a smartphone's camera? Some apps imply that they have this functionality. But is it really possible? Before we answer this question, let's look at 3 heart-related indicators which you can review with your smartphone camera and which help you to make a decision whether you need to see a doctor. Indicator number 1 is resting heart rate. Basically, if your number fluctuates between 50 and 100 beats per minute, everyone has a different resting heart rate. So as long as the number stays fairly constant, that's fine. However, in some instances, you may experience this number going up either between consecutive days or throughout the day. And then it's a really good idea to review some other indicators and actually maybe calling your doctor. And that's why it's a good idea to measure your resting heart rate at least once per day. Indicator number 2 is stress. You can also measure stress with your phone's camera. Stress is measured with heart rate variability. You need to do it first thing in the morning. And you can see on this graph that there were 3 spikes throughout the week. However, they do not cause a concern for me because I know that I actually did exercise on these 3 days and hence my body reacted appropriately. However, if I wouldn't exercise on these 3 days and still observe these spikes, that clearly would be an area of concern. Indicator number 3 is so-called VO2 max. VO2 max shows the maximum amount of oxygen per kilogram of body weight which your body can consume during the exercise. And the higher this number, the better. Scientific research shows that higher VO2 max leads to lower mortality. Some apps like BreathNow allow to measure your VO2 max with the phone's camera during a 5-minute home test. These tables for men and women show the regular VO2 max numbers for your age group. Finally, back to our original question. Can you detect a heart attack with your phone's camera? And the answer is definitely no. Most often doctors detect a heart attack with an ECG device, and this is so-called a 12-lead medical ECG device. Of course, Apple Watch, which can measure ECG as well, is a 1-lead device. And even Apple themselves say that the Apple Watch should not be used to detect a heart attack. It actually gives you some idea whether your heart is functioning properly, but only a proper 12-lead device and a doctor can make a conclusion whether you have heart attack or not. So if you feel chest pain or chest tightness, or you feel unusual pain in your neck or shoulders or dizziness, this is a good time to check with doctors whether you may be having a heart attack. For the full list of heart attack symptoms, please check the link in our video description from the American Heart Association. And if you find this video useful, please share with your friends and family. Stay healthy and have a wonderful day.